Greetings and salutations, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. You are watching Raven Review. I'm your host, Raven, and today we're going to be talking about A New Hope, The Princess, The Scoundrel, and The Farm Boy by Alexander Bracken, I believe is how you say his name. So, this is basically episode 4, New Hope. But it's a retelling by this Arthur writer, Alexander Bracken. So well, let me do the spoiler thing, I guess. Well, yeah.
Eins, zwei, drei.
So the book is a retelling of New Hope, and the first half, it's broken up into 3 different acts. We have the beginning act, the middle act, and the end with the Death Star. So the first half is told through Princess Leia's point of view. The middle part's told through Han Solo's, and then the last part's told by Luke Skywalker. And if you haven't seen Star Wars, then I don't know what to tell you. Go see Star Wars.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Do it now!
Yeah. Go see Star Wars. So, but the first half of The Princess, it's a retelling, like I said, and you get to hear more dialect and what's going on with her, and it talks about the torture scene between Vader and her.
Hold on to your butts.
And how she tried to escape a couple times, and what she went through and how she went through it. So that's really interesting. The same thing goes with Han Solo, which is the second act. You learn a little bit more about Han Solo and how he's a bit of a player, and how a girl comes up to him, which I thought was hilarious, and he couldn't even remember her name. He absolutely couldn't remember her name at all, and it was funny.
Oh my.
And Chewie picks on him about it, which I thought was hilarious. So there's that part, and then there's the third part, which is Luke and him becoming a X-Wing pilot and having to go through the trials of becoming an X-Wing pilot, and having to deal with Darth Vader on his tail, and Han Solo leaving, and all that other stuff, and how he deals with all that different death.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
That happens because a lot of people die that are close to him in this movie. I mean, like, you have his aunts, his uncle, you have Obi-Wan Kenobi, you have his best friend. There's like a shitload of people that like die in this movie and in this book. And he's trying to have a better understanding of the Force, even though he doesn't know how to use the Force, and who is he going to turn to? That thought comes across. So there's a lot of things that you don't really get in the actual Star Wars movie or the original novel. So as far as this retelling goes, I'm going to rate it as...
Shut up and take my money!
And the only reason why I'm doing that, and there's 2 other ones, which are Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi by different authors. And I will do those also. But this one is really good. And the original Star Wars has always been probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies. But I like this retelling. It's a different kind of retelling, and it's not a very big book. I think it's only it's around 100 pages. It's not very thick. It's not a big book. So you can go through it pretty quick. And as many of you guys know, I'm not a fast reader. I've said it on many occasions, and I actually went through this actually pretty quick. For me, I did. So it's really good. I really recommend you guys check it out. It's a different way of viewing Star Wars. Um, it just is, and how the characters engage with one another, and the way that they see things and stuff like that is it's refreshing to see a different, fresher look on New Hope. Uh, I really enjoyed how this guy wrote. I'm probably gonna check out more of his writing. I know he's a young guy, so um, maybe he has a different outlook on writing and stuff like that. But I definitely like his writing style. It's different and very refreshing to hear a new point of view for Star Wars. So, you know, definitely check it out. It's well worth it. And we will talk to you all later. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to give someone a hug. May change your day, may change your life. Later. Bye.
Thank you for watching Raven Review. Please remember to push the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you know when a new video has been posted. Also, don't forget to like or dislike the video you just watched. Then you can be a awesome person by sharing this video with all your friends on your social media networks. Have an awesome-tastic day and thanks for watching.